What up? Happy Saturday to everybody. Non-duality, baby, all the way. Props to the non-dual Lord. Devotion, recognition, appreciation for this new look. Found a new place to put the phone in the Matrix vehicle, away from the air conditioner and the noise. There's no back wall, so I was able to put it on the rear view mirror. It's a better look, right? I can keep my eyes on the road too. Oh man. Thank you, non-dual Lord. Thank you, self of all self. Thank you, that which is. What a beautiful day it is. Oh my God. It is just amazing out here. You know, that's the one thing I say every day when we get in the car and we go out and for my kids, and we would take them to school every day, all day for my whole life. I always say, because no one's saying shit, man. No one's saying nothing, man. Sorry for that. No one's saying anything, right? So you got to say something, right? But the best thing to say is that which is in front of you, right? And so I kind of say what I see, what I believe. And so I always say, man, it's beautiful out here. It's so beautiful today. How gorgeous. And everyone's like, just sitting there going, the life and story of Marked Price. Shit. Well, oops. Well, shit. Damn it, no. Anyway, hey, much love on this day, this Saturday, September the 24th, 2002. We're out here in the Matrix, developing a character, personality for YouTube, pressing some content, some real content, the true content, the best content. Don't know what kind of content that you're pushing up inside your mind, your brain, your heart, or where you're looking, seeking, what you're doing. Whether you're looking, seeking, or whether you're just having a hard time at life, it doesn't matter. All the way through, we play at every playground. We play in all playgrounds. We play in the so-called perceptive, seeming to think that you are some kind of elite playground. We play in the ghetto, all ghettos. We like to hang out in the ghetto. The ghetto's our favorite place to go. We go in and out of the ghetto, looking to pull people from the ghetto and take them and put them at a neutral starting point. Hey, you're not really caught up. I know you're trying to get out, and we're here to get you out. You see, but we're here to get you out here. We're not here to get you out there. We're not here to get you out physically. We're here to get you out mentally. We're here to help you to get yourself out through your heart and your mind by giving you a good word. By saying, hey, you're okay. Retire now. Everyone else waits till they're 60 or 70 years old and then they die. Follow me and retire now. I've been retired since I was a baby. Retirement is not something you do. It's something you are. Retirement is retiring from the construct of life. That's real retirement. Retirement is graduating from words, thoughts, and concepts. If you're still stuck in words, thoughts, and concepts, and within the theology and the doing of life, you still have not graduated. You're still in school. Keep studying. Master it. Go up every mountain if you must. But the day you can let that stuff down is the day that you can say, hey, I'm finally here, baby! The freaking kingdom, man. Where's the damn kingdom? Talking about the kingdom. You want to find the kingdom. Everybody want to know, everybody. It's the same thing in life, man. I tell you, bro. It's just, what's up, Quincy? What's up, Antoine? Man, let's get this hustle on, bro. Try it, man. Hey, we're pushing content, bro. Pushing content, bro. Got some temp work coming. Got really good people in the pocket. Got resources for you. You need a job, you come to my channel. Tell people about me. I got jobs. I got a temp service. I get you a job right away. I got business plans. I got access. I got love. Hit me up. So anyway, it's just a little play of a wonderful game. It's just a wonderful game, you know? So yeah, you know, that's retirement. That's retirement. We're trying to get you retired. Told you I come and I bring it. Well, I'm bringing retirement too. I bring everything to you. Everything. Retirement is one of the main, you know, there's so many main themes though. There's so many lanes. All lanes are lanes and main lanes. You know? Yeah, it's a great, if you're still going to be within concept and thought and playing around within the matrix, retire. Retire. Lay it down. Let your own come to you. Pull the God factor out of you, you know? Go meditate. How would you and it's, you know, we go through this whole idea of wanting more and more and more and more of God. We have songs about it. I want more of you. I want more of you. I want more of you. And in such a beautiful way, within the illusion itself, within the matrix, there is this illusion of within the construct of time and space, which we step out of when we graduate. But within the construct of time and space, there's this beautiful stream of energy and vibration that flows within this whole idea of more. Expansion, awakening, seeking, knowledge, the tree of knowledge, which is not present in the garden. It's metaphorically present. The only tree in the garden is the tree of life. And you are that tree. And that's enough to be said about that. But you can take that literally. You can take that to the bank. I'll see you in heaven with that. I'm already there. I'm just waiting for you. I'm trying to remove the veil completely for you. I'm trying to say, you can come kick it with me now. I'm trying to say I love you. I'm trying to say hello. This is my take on duality. You got your own. This is my lane. This is my vibration. And it's not really my, nothing. This is God. This is the expression of God. It is all an expression of God. Everything is an expression of God. Every man and woman and child and any crawling thing on this earth, the earth itself is an expression of God. The earth itself is a being itself. The earth itself is alive. And yes, it's aware of the consciousness that is apparently, seemingly presenting itself within the construct of this matrix. But yet the earth is not shaken. The earth is not disturbed, hurt, moved to any of this illusory construct or this consciousness that's going on. The only thing the earth is aware of is its unity between, and it's unity between the earth is God and God is the earth. Period. your iniquities and your and it's not your, but the collective consciousness that we see within this matrix, with the selfishness and the doubt and the fear and the confusion and the BS. God is not aware of that. God has nothing to do with that. God does not pay any attention to any of that. Intervene. This is all the makings of the separate sense of self. It's really not going on. That's going to be a hard one for you to wrap your mind around. But it's not for me to be your guru, to answer what comes out of my mouth and give you a backed up answer. It's not for me just to be your answer. I'll always try to answer any question. But the answer lies within your own makeup. The answer lies within yourself. All the seeking, all the journey, all the story that needs to come and flow from you, from within you, out, instead of another story like my own, is all given back to you. As you project it out, I'm here to sort of, in a tactful way, if you can take it that way. If you jive with me and my personality, I'm trying to put it back in your face and say, hey, let's look at it. Okay, I'll look at it with you. We can look at it together. I can actually, interpret it for you if that's necessary. But I want you to look at your question. I want you to look at what you're saying. I want you to analyze what you just said. And let's get real. Because one of the key things that was a hack for me was getting honest. That's why I say it a lot. Couldn't find the kingdom, man. I thought finding the kingdom meant that I had to be able to do everything Christ did and more. That was my own beautiful perception. But it wasn't right. Or it was what it was, and everything is right. There's no judgment. We are all in the right place. But I still was interacting with the ego and the separateness. But it's simple, I couldn't figure it out, man. Like, I gained so much knowledge, enough knowledge to at least get me to a point of contemplation and meditation. And I spent years trying to commune and go in and get to know and try to find this kingdom. And I thought it was in the books and the knowledge and the other story. And I heard even other stories of men and women that would talk with this kind of character, do these kinds of things. And in my getting honest and in my cry, although I know it wasn't the cry that really answered, it was the cry of an inner peace of not knowing why that I was still feeling like I lacked a lot of these, what I thought I was looking for. Like I lacked the kingdom. I lacked being able to really walk on the water, take control of my life, or to do anything significant, and even these supernatural things. And through getting honest and through my continual seeking, I came to a point where I dropped it. But I put my whole heart into it. I mean, I can relate that to you. At least I thought I was putting my whole heart into it, and then I heard somebody tell me, you need to get honest, and I was like, yeah, I guess so, but how? What does that mean? Does that mean I need to stop living the way I'm living? Or I knew it was something deeper than what it meant, get honest. I knew there was something deeper behind that. And that's the walk you need to take. That's the walk that I say, that we all say, that is the walk that you have to take. I can't take the walk for you. I can't do the getting honest for you. I can't help you figure that part out. I can probably walk with you, because I'm here on YouTube, in a sense. But you have to figure out what that is, what that means for you. And everyone's story is different. This is just my story. I'm just one of your friends. I'm just somewhere you can go, a safe place, to help draw your story out. I'm not here to give you my story so that you can get caught up in my story. No. That's the problem. That's what's going on here. Everybody's worried about get more. You know what? Bounce. I don't need nobody. I don't mean that. I'm not arrogant. I come off arrogant sometimes. It looks like it. It's just an illusion to scrape the fluff, to get rid of that which doesn't need to be. And nothing really needs to be that isn't already. And nothing really needs to be that isn't meant to be for me. And there's plenty of people that can jive and resonate with me. And if there's not, I'm happy being me, all of me, with me. But everyone is too caught up in trying to, worried about wanting to bring on more without being straight up with you. No, you need to get off the freaking YouTube. If you are stuck on YouTube or seeking, if you're at a point of seeking where you're hearing me or resonating, then it's time for you to drop it. And that means allowing your own story to be drawn out. You have a story, and your story begins with you becoming totally ready to let your hair down and be yourself and not live within the opinions of others, but within the will of God and within this direct connection of non-duality. And so we need not be concerned with, if we want to get up on YouTube or if we want to start pushing content and create a personality, become a GEO. I can take on, there's no saturation here. Can take on many GEOs. Everyone can have a YouTube channel if they want. You can all have a following. Many people will follow you. You've got something to offer. You're beautiful. More beautiful than I am. Come on. If people will listen to me, people will listen to you. And even, it doesn't have nothing to do with your look. It has to do with you just being you. If you've got something to bring to the table, other than, if you've got other talents and skills that you can bring to the table and just be yourself, like some of these guys, they're real smart, man. Look at them. They got it going on. They got studios. They're investing in it and everything. And so I'm saying, yeah, I'm a promoter of that. Yay, I'm a fan of everyone. I'm a fan of everyone. I'm a fan of everyone. That's the issue here. Not everyone's a fan of everyone. Most people are just fans of their, whatever is going to benefit their life. That's what they're a fan of. I'm a fan if you're out there trying it, doing it, whatever you're doing. No barriers here. Go get to know Terrence McKinnon. Deep. But all barriers are removed when you are directly connected to Source. You've never experienced real rest until you drop everything. Until you drop the seeking. You've never really experienced true life until you've let down the way life pulls at you with its demands and its illusions. Most people are caught up in life. When you're not caught up, you can see how most people are caught up in life. And it's hard to tell sometimes where people are at because we're required to bring our best. And it should be that way. And it is that way. It's not really, in the illusion, it's not really complied with all the time. But it should be that way. I tell people that all the time. I've been telling people that for years. It's your responsibility to bring your smile to another. Don't bring your frown. Leave your frown at home. You might be committing murder. Your frown, or your ignorance, or your arrogance, or your unintentful, apathetic attitude just might turn somebody that was ready to commit suicide. It might make them that last face they see, and they go, yeah. It's your responsibility to bring a smile, no matter what's going on or what happened in your life. If you're going to interact with other people and be out here in the world, it's your responsibility to bring it. To bring everything I'm bringing. And I'm bringing it to you so you can put it in your backpack. But you know what? It's light, man. You can carry the universe because I'm giving you the means to carry everything and nothing at the same time. Giving you the ability to carry the world on your back, but not feel, but you won't even feel it. It's not really the world, but it's just everything that's contained in it. To expand your mind, the divine mind, the mind that's not yours. The mind that was never yours. The yours that you know is not yours at all. Yours is the you that you are is none other than the expression of God. But God as you, not you as God. So we're stuck in this illusory concept of what we think we are. This body, this person, this name, this individual. Believing somehow that we might have been created or something like that, had a birth and must die. And for now, it's okay. That's perfect if that's your perception. I'm not here to take that from you. I'm here to give you mine. You can listen to it, take it, leave it, throw it out the window. It makes no difference. This is my story. And I'm not trying to change your story. I'm just sharing my story to relate it to the world because I'm part of the world. I'm leaving my footprint up in the ether of the air. But when we get honest, when we come to a point of when you get to this point that I'm talking about, the words that you speak that come out of your mouth, you can't say anything. It takes your breath away. For me, it takes the chatter away, but you're speechless. And then the whole idea of, this whole idea that I say about having a birth and then, dying, and contemplating the simple, logical truth that this body in itself, it even mentions something in the Bible about, that we were created from the dust of the ground. The body itself, and so there's so many the Bible is so beautiful because it's so metaphysical. It's so mystical. It's so hidden, metaphorical, misinterpreted. But that's okay. That's part of the perfection of that which is, for it to be misinterpreted. But it is misinterpreted. The body is an expression of a vibration coming from energy of who you truly are, which is all that is, that which is, the non-dual Lord, the Lord himself, the Lord of all lords. There's only one Lord, or call it what you want. These are just names and words and definitions that we gave to them. You're nothing and everything at the same time. So we get honest. And when we get honest, we start to contemplate, and it may, we tend to mature as we get older. I salute you if you're young and you're coming to an understanding of the truth of things, the reality of things, so I just salute you. My hat's off to you. Keep it up. But so that's what it is. We get honest and we start to see through and contemplate the whole idea of the body being now the body itself, again, it's an expression of energy vibrating at a certain frequency to cause form. And you're doing all this yourself. So it's really, there's no matter involved. So a lot of us out there seem to think that there's, spirit and matter, but nothing exists but spirit. I'm not here to be your guru on that. So go and study and come to your own conclusion on that. So, you can drop the chatter on that, or you can actually ask the questions. Doesn't matter, or comments. And if it's worth it to go ahead and answer or say something to the comments, I will. But go research it yourself. In my playbook, in this playbook, in my story, spirit and matter cannot exist at the same time. All is spirit, all is energy, all is vibrating at a certain frequency to cause a cognizant form of solidity, so that that which is can interact with that which is, so that source can express source as it does, so that life can exist as life does, so that life itself, eternally infinite, is and can always be exactly perfect and beautiful, you see. And so there is nothing but spirit. The body you see in front of you is spirit itself, expressing itself. It's light itself. It's the light itself. If it wasn't light, it couldn't be. Anything in you, around you, on you, your whole body, it's light, you see. It's all light. It's all spirit. It's all spirit being expressed outwardly to cause form. And it's not really solid. Neither is the car you drive. It's made out of the same substance from the ether of the air, which, when observed in its totality, when you observe something in its totality, you break it down smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller to find out what it's made out of. And as we break life down, life encompassing all things, it's all the same substance. Hello? So all that means is that there's no separation. It's all vibration. Nikola Tesla said, if you want to know what life is all about, think about vibration, energy, and frequency. These people should speak to your heart. Einstein said many things to speak to the non-dual perspective. Plato, many. I reference Christ only. Research yourself. But it's all about getting honest. And as we get honest, we see through the contemplation and meditation of that the body itself is just being animated by who we truly are, our true identity. The body itself really has no life of itself but that which we give it. We are not what's being expressed. We are the expressing. We're the expressor, expressing the expressed. But we're not just what's being expressed. Happy Saturday. I can't wait to hear how this video comes out. You guys are the bomb. I also figured out, the non-dual Lord, I think the non-dual Lord showed me a little trick too or something to get a little bit more viewership. I mean, so you guys are awesome. You're beautiful. You're a diamond. I'm here to make you shine. I'm about to play that song, Shine Bright Like a Diamond. If you don't have that song, go to YouTube and just type in Shine Bright Like a Diamond and play that song as loud as you can. Go park somewhere where it's nice and cool and turn it up all the way and close your eyes and sit back and just let the music infuse your spirit, listen to it. Let the song cause you to shine. You are MTH and you're MTT. Don't forget that. You're more than your thoughts and you're more than human. You're divine. Much love you. And I'll be back really quick, you know that. Got a lot more videos coming.